وبركاته. أهلا وسهلا بكم أعزائي الطلاب إلى فيديو جديد من فيديوهات تحضير لامتحان معافيات اللغة الإنجليزية. معافيات veya yeterlilik sınavı. In this video, we are going to talk about the future. What will happen or what might happen in 20 years' time? So, we are going to look at some examples or situations of things that might happen in 20 years' time. And we are going to see some questions about those situations. Now, please look at the situations, okay? Read the questions, then pause the video and write your answer in the comment below, okay? Let's look at the first situation. In 20 years' time, we will be paying much more for water than for electricity. Do you think this will be true in 20 years' time? And why do you think this will happen? So, in 20 years' time, we will be paying much more for water than for electricity. So, water will be more expensive. Now, do you think this will be true? Do you think this will happen in 20 years' time? And why do you think this will happen? What is the reason for this? Okay, please pause the video, write your answer in the comments, and come back, okay? We will check your answers in the comments below, okay? Let's look at the second example. We will be living in a cashless society, and we will pay for everything with credit cards or with a credit chip implanted under our skin. So, in 20 years' time, we will be living in a cashless society. So our society, our world will not have cash. And we will pay for everything with credit cards. Or we will pay for everything with a credit chip implanted under our skin. So, do you think this will be true in the next 20 years, in 20 years' time? And do you think this will be a good thing or a bad thing? Why or why not? Okay, again, please pause the video, write your answers in the comment, and come back, okay? And we will check your answers. In the second situation, it says, most people will be living until they are 90 or longer. Most people will be living until they are 90 or longer. So people will live longer in the future. Do you think it will be a good thing? Do you think that this will be a good thing, that people will be living until they are 90 or longer? Why or why not? What are some of the problems that this might cause? Okay, if people live until they are 90 or longer, what are some of the problems that might arise, that might happen, okay? In the final example, it says everybody will be traveling far less by plane and car in order to reduce CO2 emissions. Okay, one more time. Everybody will be traveling far less by plane and car in order to reduce CO2 emissions. So, do you think this will happen in the next 20 years or in 20 years' time? And why do you think this needs to happen? Why should this happen? Why should everybody travel less by plane and car in the future? Okay? All right. Thank you very much and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.